Diddy has made a desperate move to have his case tossed out again, as his defense argued against claims that the rap mogul dangled a fashion designer off a balcony. On Saturday, Diddy's legal team filed a letter requesting the trial be dismissed following a testimony from Combs' ex-girlfriend Cassie's friend and fashion designer, Bryana Bongolan. Bongolan claimed the rap mogul had held her over the edge of a balcony, 17 stories high. Combs' lawyers have argued that the prosecution knowingly allowed the false testimony to be given. Diddy's defense argued, however, that a series of texts from Cassie to Christina Courtroom, one of the rap mogul's employees, indicated she hadn't witnessed the incident, TMZ reported. The text, which said, "I just found out some crazy indicated to the defense that she had heard of the alleged incident through another source and had not seen it firsthand. The defense also cited images shown by prosecutors of Bongolan's injuries from the alleged incident. Bongolan had testified that after Diddy had allegedly held her over the balcony, that he threw her into some furniture. The photographs of the injuries, including bruises on her leg as well as neck injuries, were proven to have been taken on September 26, 2016. Diddy's defense, however, argued that he was on the East Coast and couldn't have committed anything he was accused of on September 26. Prosecutors later clarified that Cassie's text message indicated it occurred later in the week, around September 29th or 30, TMZ reported. Bongolan had sued the rap mogul for $10 million last year, accusing him of sexual battery and physical abuse. Her lawsuit claimed Combs molested and attacked her at Cassie Ventura's Los Angeles apartment in 2016 after one of his notorious freak-off parties. She claimed Diddy force-fed her ecstasy and during a photo shoot told her, "I'm the mother G devil. I could kill you." Bongolan alleged she suffered the near-death experience on the balcony on September 26, 2016, after one of the rapper's sex marathons. She was not involved in the freak-off party that allegedly happened just before the incident, her complaint states. Bongolan and her then-girlfriend were sleeping in a bedroom of Ventura's apartment when an intoxicated Diddy stormed in after violently banging on the door, the lawsuit alleges. She allegedly hid on the balcony, only for Combs to storm over to her, roughly grab her and grope her breasts as she tried to fight him off and tell him to leave, she claimed. He held her over the edge of the balcony under her arms and lifted her onto the banister, while screaming, "Do you know what the you did?" Over and over, the lawsuit claimed. Ventura heard the commotion, came out of her locked bedroom, and screamed at Diddy to stop. But as Ventura tried to calm him down, Combs allegedly slammed Bongolan against the balcony furniture. Ventura, who took to the witness stand last week, recounted the violence during her own testimony at Combs' trial. Diddy has denied that the incident ever took place. Bongolan's lawsuit further included stories she heard while working with Combs, including that he threatened to blow up rapper Kid Cudi's car after he slept with Ventura. Her complaint also featured a rumor that Diddy previously skinned a rival's dog, although she admitted she did not know if there was any truth to the story. This is the second call for a mistrial after Diddy's defense team tried to argue that the line of questioning surrounding the destruction of fingerprint evidence related to the Molotov cocktail bombing of Kid Cudi's car implied Combs could buy his way out of trouble. Prosecutors had asked Los Angeles Fire Department arson investigator Lance Jimenez if the evidence had been destroyed and who might have authorized its destruction. They were trying to plan this idea to these jurors that Mr. Combs authorized this. Defense attorney Alexandra Shapiro said, People reported. Judge Arun Subramanian denied the motion to throw out the trial and ruled that the questions had not been prejudicial. The jury was then ordered not to consider the questions about the fingerprints. A ruling on the new request for a mistrial is yet to be made. Kanye West has shockingly revealed that he wishes he had children with Paris Hilton instead of ex-wife Kim Kardashian, and social media users have blasted him and branded him disgusting for the comments. The 47-year-old rapper, who recently went a month-long retreat that saved his marriage to Bianca Censori, made the wild claims in a rant on a live stream for a new Twitch channel, which has since been banned. He appeared on the stream and was speaking to someone on the phone when his shocking rant began. Kanye had referenced how his ex Kim, 44, had got her start in the limelight by acting as Paris' assistant. He said, Kim was Paris Hilton's assistant. I should have had babies with Paris Hilton over Kim Kardashian. Kanye and Kim share 4 children together, North 11, Saint 9, Chicago 7, and Psalm 5. Meanwhile, Paris has 2 children with husband Carter Ream, whom she married in 2021. Could you imagine if I had kids with Paris Hilton? How many hotels I would have right now? Think about that. The Hilton. The Hilton *****. Bianca, 30, had a glum expression on her face while driving a black Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Kanye also didn't seem to be in a good mood despite the nice day in Southern California. After his song about Bianca, she feels the best course of action is if she teams up with Bianca. If she gets her away from Kanye, it could spark a change in him if he starts to see he is losing everything he cares about. Nothing else has worked, and if Kanye has to be in her life because of the kids, then she has to figure out how to make that work, and a companionship with Bianca might be a good start. The source added, but as of right now, Bianca is not on the same page. A separate insider said Kim is adamant about helping as she is aware of how much her children adore Bianca. Kim knows how much her children adore Bianca, and she does have a soft spot for her, they said, adding that Kim herself is a fan of her boundary-pushing fashion. Kim thinks it is empowering, and showing off the female body like she does is something that Kim admires. She sees a lot of herself in Bianca. She takes the kind of risks that Kim used to take. If Bianca and Ye split, she would consider Bianca for a role in Schemes. She would love for her to model for the brand too. Last month, Kanye, who was married to Kim for 6 years from 2014 to 2021, made a shocking admission about their marriage during a wildly offensive and unhinged hour-long conversation with DJ Academics. The rapper, who now goes by Ye, said he regrets getting his ex-wife pregnant. "That was my fault," he said. "I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan. I don't got the name and likeness ownership, or at least 50-50 with my kids," he said at one point, referring to the nuclear war between them over their 2 sons and 2 daughters. "So how's it joint custody? My kids are celebrities and I don't have the say-so," he said. "So this white woman and this white family have the control of these highly influential black kids that are half the children of Ye." Recently, the Chicago native took aim at Kim in a series of tweets, in which he said that he was put off by a white woman being in control of his black children. Kim and Kanye were previously married for 6 years from 2014 to 2021. Last month, he threatened to go to war with her after releasing a song by Diddy which features North's voice. Diddy is currently in jail awaiting trial on charges including sex trafficking. He has pleaded not guilty to all the charges. And after the song was uploaded, a source shared that Kim sought legal action to prevent its release and have it taken down from X. Kanye then hit out at the Kardashians as he compared getting visitation rights to see his 4 children to being in jail. He also claimed that his rights have been taken away by the Kardashian mob, Hulu and Disney, and branded any stars with opinions on him as slaves to the Jews. It came days before he dropped a new song about his wife Bianca, who he wed in December 2022. He appeared to hint that he and Bianca split, and that she tried to get him committed. Lyrics also suggest he had panic attacks after she walked out over his slew of shocking anti-Semitic posts on regardless of the friction between Kanye and Kim. There seems to be mutual admiration between his ex-wife and his current wife Bianca, lifting the lid on her apparent appreciation for Bianca. Insiders have told DailyMail.com that Kim finds her daring fashion choices empowering and would even consider her for a role with Schemes. But her admiration for Bianca reportedly goes deeper than that. The reality star turned businesswoman is desperate to support Bianca amid the controversy surrounding Kanye, who is shocked with repeated anti-Semitic diatribes on X, and more recently with a song titled Bianca, in which he likened their marriage to Cassie and Sean Diddy Combs' past relationship. Kim reportedly feels that teaming up with Bianca could be the only way to stop Kanye's apparent spiral, which also saw him brandishing a swastika chain and wearing a black KKK outfit for a recent interview in which he admitted to not wanting children with his ex-wife. Kim is disgusted with everything Kanye has become, mental illness or not. She feels she doesn't even know him, an insider said. Kanye was swiftly banned from Twitch as his channel went down just 10 minutes after he started streaming. Social media account Drama Alert were among the outlets to have reposted the shocking footage, as their comments section was filled with many disgusted by Kanye's comments. One wrote, "Bro saying he regretted having his own kids." Another was worried about Kim and Kanye's children and how they would take their father's comments if they ever came across them. They said, "I had a baby with the assistant. 2 crying emojis. Bro, imagine Kanye kids watching this as asterisk 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 skull emoji. Meanwhile, Kanye and wife Bianca were seen driving around in Los Angeles on Friday.